the fallen become my legacy. Storm in our blood, hear the war drums call. We don't bend, don't break, don't fall. Frost, fire, dynasty, shadow and flame. North in our veins, we remember the name. From the dark, we rise, from the ash we see. We are what the world was never meant to be. Ice on my skin, but the fire stay lit. Cold world makes me adapt to it. Wounds on my wrist, every mark I wait. Every step I take, rewrite my fate. I walk with it, goes with a silent scream. Eyes full of stones and a broken dream, but I turn that pain into sharpened steel. Now the whole world gon' learn how the Northmen feel. 808 knock like a hammer of gods. Every beat like thunder when it strike too hard. From the fjord to the throne, we reclaim the crown. If you stand in the way, then you're going down. Hear that echo in the hills. That's the past, it never kills. It just does what we became. Now the fire knows our name. Frost, fire, dynasty, carved in eternity. Bones of the fallen become my legacy. Storm in our blood, hear the war drums call. We don't bend, don't break, don't fall. Midnight sun in the blood red sky. We don't question fate, we don't ask why. Every scar like scripture on my skin. Every lost earned power from within. Axes rise when the baseline drops. Feel the ground shake when the raid don't stop. We don't whisper, we roar. We take every chain you built, we break. Cold breath fog in the battlefield air. Death stand close, but we never scared. If I fall, I feast in the hall of kings. If I live, I conquer everything. Holding, watching from the edge of time. Whisper, scared in a wall like rhyme. Raven circle, destiny align. We are storm, we don't decline. Frost, fire, dynasty, carved in eternity. Bones of the fallen become our legacy. Storm in our blood, hear the war drums call. We don't bend, don't break, don't fall. Frost, fire, dynasty, still rising in the sleep. If you want, I can tailor the next one to sound more like a specific artist, or make it even darker. No crown, no throne, just survival. Yeah, I came from the dark where the silence get loud. Every thought like a blade when you're lost in the crowd. I was drowning in doubt, but I never bowed down. Had to build from the dirt, had to stand my ground. I ain't born with a crown, I was raised in the cold. Every lesson came hard, every truth got told. Got a heart full of scars and a soul feel old, but I carry that weight like a solid gold. Yeah, I walked through the storm, never looking for light. Had to learn how to live with the war every night. Got a mind that attack when I'm trying to be right, but I fight back harder every time that it bite.
Hear the ground when I step.
Every scar, every breath.
I ain't done, I ain't dead.
No throne for the broken, we build our own name. Every loss,
Every scar turned to fuel for the flame.
when the night gets cold and the voices remain.
I don't run from the dark, I become what I gain.
Through the pain I evolve, through the war I stand tall. I don't break, I don't fall.
I endure.
Through the pain I evolve, through the war I stand tall. I don't break, I don't fall.
I endure.
Yeah, they don't know the nights I was starting myself. Every thought like a weight, every breath felt like hell. Tried to bury the pain, but it never stayed still. Had to face every demon just to build up my will. Every scar like a mark of the battles I lived. Every tear turned stone, now there's nothing to give. I don't wait for a savior, I don't beg, I don't kneel. I just sharpen my mind till it harder than steel. Yeah, I walk through the fire, let it burn off the doubt. Every step through the ash got me figuring out I ain't lost on the force, I'm just carving it out. Turn the silence to power, turn the pain to a shout.
If I fall, I rebuild.
If I break,
to you. Fuel for the flame. When the night gets cold and the voices remain, I don't run from the dark, I become what I gain.
Through the pain I evolve, through the war I stand tall. I don't break, I don't fall.
I endure.
Through the pain I evolve, through the war I stand tall. I don't break, I don't fall.
I endure.
No throne, no crown, just strength.
Still I stand.
No crown. Blood remembers, stone remembers, the North remembers. I was born where the oceans rage, where the ice bites through the skin, where boys become the weight of steel and men are forged within. I learned from fire, I learned from loss, from empty halls and graves, from fathers buried in the snow, from mothers standing brave. I watched the long ships fade in mist, watched heroes sink below, and every tear that touched the earth became another oath. The world said bend, the storm said break, the darkness called my name, but every scar upon my flesh became another flame. If I fall, let thunder speak for me. If I drown, let the sea remember me. No grave can hold the North, no chain can bind this fire. I've walked through death, through blood and breath, through kingdoms built by pyres. No pain can break this heart, no night can steal this light. I was born in storm, I was forged in war, and I will rise tonight. The wolves came close in starving times, their eyes like burning coal. They smelled the weakness in my blood, but not the strength below. I crawled through valleys made of bones, through rivers dark with rain, and every step through frozen earth turned suffering into strength. The names of all I've lost in war still echo in my chest, and every battle left behind now drives my every breath. You can tear the crown from kings, you can silence battle songs, but you cannot kill the fire that's lived inside this land. No grave can hold the North, no chain can bind this fire. I've walked through death, through blood and breath, through kingdoms built by pyres. No pain can break this heart, no night can steal this light. I was born in storm, I was forged it made me. Lightning in my chest, hear it crack when I breathe. Every thought like thunder, every doubt like a thief, trying to steal my peace when I'm down on my knees. But I rise through the pain like the roots of a tree. I've been walking through the mud with the weight on my soul. Every step feel heavy, but I still take control. Got a past full of scars that I carry alone, but I turn every wound into something I own. Yeah, I don't talk much, I just grit through the grind. Got a war in my chest and a storm in my mind. Every night feel long when you're stuck in the fight, but I stand like a blade in the dead of the night. Oh, hear the storm call my name. Through the loss, through the pain, I won't break, I won't change. Got a storm inside my bones, feel it shake, feel it grow. Every scar, every wound, turn to fire in my soul. When the dark gets loud, I don't run, I don't fold. I was built for the fight, I was forged in the cold. Oh, through the wind, through the rain, I stand tall. Through the pain, I won't drown, I won't fade, I'm alive, I remain. Yeah, they don't see the battle when I'm quiet and still. Every breath feels heavy like I'm climbing the hill. Got a mind full of noise and it's bending my will, but I fight back harder, yeah, I always will. Every scar, got map of the nights I survived. Every tear turned ice, but I'm still alive. Got a fire in my chest, I refuse to die. Even lost in the dark, I still aim for the light. Yeah, I speak to the void, every echo me back. Every step through the pain, put me back on track. If I fall, I rebuild, never fade into black. I don't run from the storm, I become what I lack. If it breaks me down, I rebuild again. If I lose myself, I still find the end. Not broken, just remain. Rise from the northern sea, black sails move through destiny. Ravens circle mountain stone, tonight no warrior rides alone. Fire dances in the snow, ancient voices whisper low. From the halls beyond the light, Valhalla calls tonight. snow. Take my axe where rivers flow. Tell my sons I stood my ground, where heroes fall and kings are crowned. And if your blood should cover mine, we will feast in halls divine. Hill and fire, song and flame, the gods will call us each by name. Raise the steel, never kneel. Shield to shield, never yield. Valhalla calls tonight. Stormborn hearts in endless fight. Kings may fall and mountains break, still the north will never shake. Valhalla calls tonight, under stars and battle light. When the final horn has cried, we rise, we rise, we rise.
Beyond the frost, beyond the flame, beyond the world that speaks our name, and halls of glory burning bright.
Valhalla calls tonight. Blood runs cold, but the fire don't die. Yeah, yeah, I've been out it in the cold with my back to the storm. Every scar got a story, every night got a war. I don't cry, I don't fold, I was built for the north. But this weight in my chest got me sinking for sure. Got silence in my phone, no one calling my name, just to echo a doubt and the ghost of the pain. Try to bury it deep, but it rise like a flame. Gets to fight in my head, never playing no game. Yeah, I walk through the valley where the weak disappear. Every thought like a blade, every breath full of fear. But I sharpen my soul like a rune carved spear. If I break, I rebuild, yeah, I'm still standing here. Oh, hear the wolves in the night calling out for the fight. I won't fade, I won't die. Wolves don't weep, we survive in the cold. Got a heart made of iron, got a mind made of stone. When the darkness creeps, yeah, I stand on my own. I was lost, I was broken, but I built up a throne. Oh, hear my name in the storm. I was shattered, reborn. Through the night I transform. Still I rise, still I don't know what it's like when your mind turns against you. Every mirror look back like a stranger to vent to. Got a war in my head and I'm losing the menu, but I'm still in the fight, I got nothing to lose. Every step through the snow feel heavy like chains. Every thought like thunder, every memory pain. But I call my own path like a blade through the grain. If I fall 10 times, I get up 10 again. Yeah, I ain't got no crown, I just carry the weight of the nights I survived and the thoughts I escaped. Every tear that I hit just turned into rage. Now I walk like a king through the ice and the gray. I don't need saving, I just need breath. If I keep moving, I outrun death. Wolves don't weep, we survive in the cold. Got a heart made of iron, got a mind made of stone. When the darkness creeps, yeah, I stand on my own. I was lost, I was broken, but I built up a throne. Oh, hear my name in the storm. I was shattered, reborn. Through the night I transform. Still I rise, still I rise. remembers what men feel. Oars in rhythm, breath in smoke. The silence breaks, the thunder woke. From frozen cliffs to blackened sand, we sail with fate in scarred hands. No crown of gold, no silver throne. The northern sea has raised its own. Children learn before they stand. Our steel must feel within the hand. My father's axe above the flame. My mother taught me not my name. She taught me honor, taught me scars, taught me how to speak to stars. Snow fell heavy, winters long. That's where fear was made into song. Every wound a sacred sign, every drop of blood divine. Hear the black as night, circle high before the fight. Hear the old gods call the brave, win with glory or the grave. When the longships come from the north, storm and thunder ride them forth. Shields like mountains, blades like flame. No man leaves the field the same. Strike the earth and shake the sky. Roar so loud the dead reply. If tonight our fate is won, sing our names when morning comes. Enemy fires across the shore. Walls of iron, ranks of war. Banners rising in the wind, but none of them know where we've been. We have crossed the frozen seas, broken kings upon their knees. Watch the strongest empires fall, heard our battle through their halls. Mud and blood beneath my feet, death and glory finally meet. I grip my axe, I bare my teeth, and hear the drums beneath me breathe. For above us lightning bright, guide our fury through the night. If we fall, then let it be, with our faces to the enemy. When the longships come from the north, storm and thunder ride them forth. Shields like mountains, blades like flame. No man leaves the field the same. Strike the earth and shake the sky. Roar so loud the dead reply. If tonight our fate is won, sing our names when morning comes. Brother, if your breath grows thin, I will carry where you've been. If my blood should paint the snow, tell my sons how warriors go. Not in silence, not in fear, but with battle in the air. With our brothers side by side, with the north wind as our guide. Raise the shield, never yield. Axes high, fight or die. When the